For the snap.
He's big, fast, strong. He can catch the football. There's nothing like a play-action pass when the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run.
1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throw. Right, a receiver in the slot. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down and 6. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Third down, a lot easier.
The Titans load up the backfield for this next play. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. The tackle was made, but the 1st down is picked up.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football and when you...
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Gains 11.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
After the run, he gets it again on this drive.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL, it means play on the edge, rush the quarterback, and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
Jake Locker has it under center. Here it's a 2nd and 10. Johnson's handed the football.
Well, these plays do look ugly when they don't work. It's 2nd down, and you run the running play hoping to pick up a few yards to make 3rd down easier. But when you lose yards like this, 3rd long, tough to do.
3rd down.
Get ready.
Locker's back in shotgun formation. Looking for an open receiver on the right. The tackle is made short of the 1st, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
And converts on the 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. RG3 has it under center. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And that's enough for a 1st down.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
1st and 10. Action fake. Throwing now to his left. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
This drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Garcon's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Second down and 10. Quarterback drops back, play action.
And he's almost intercepted.
Garcon's lined up now as a slot receiver. Getting sacked.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Moss is lined up in the slot. Griffin in the shotgun formation. Failed to pick up the 1st down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
It's 4th and long. What do you expect? To always pick these situations up? That's bad game management, bad play call, bad decisions by the coach.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Throws to the right. And complete. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
2nd down now. Johnson's on the toss. Gets the football.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense.
Right in the slot. 1st and 10. Johnson's got it again. Touchdown.
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love them, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that lead.
The Titans line up for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Titans about to kick the football away, and that'll bring their defense back out. Of course, that defensive stand, turning the ball over on downs, set up the offense for the scoring drive. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Washington Redskins returned to some glory days a year ago with rookies Griffin and Morris leading the Chargers on into the playoffs.
What a special year for the Washington Redskins. I think last year everybody picked them to come in last in their division. Robert Griffin III was spectacular. I give a lot of credit to Mike Shanahan and Kyle Shanahan with coming up with an offense that worked and took them to the playoffs.
And it was an offense that did not have the full services of Fred Davis or Pierre Garçon. They just fought injuries all season long, and it's going to be big time for them, you have to think, having those two players back healthy.
Yeah, you get them back. You got Robert Griffin III starting his 2nd year, so and we got an offensive coordinator, and Kyle Shanahan's going to have his 2nd year with Robert Griffin III. Hey, I think they're going to be more explosive this year than they were last year.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Eyeing that left side. Griffin over to Josh Morgan.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
It's now 2nd down. Griffin standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Reaches out and snatches it.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. And Morris is going to receive the toss.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and goal from the 8. Almost intercepted. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Looks to his left. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Lining up now for the 2-point conversion. Out of the gun. Challenging the defense. So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
begins his return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Blocker's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. In on the stop. The Titans are going to burn the first. That leads us to second down. Blocker's going to take it from the gun. Going across the middle. And a completion this time. The Titans will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Johnson's a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot. First and 10. The throw to the left. Catch is made. Picks up 5.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
That's second down coming up. Tight end in motion. Jake Blocker back in shotgun formation. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The Titans signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The Titans now ready to attempt the kick for 3. An empty possession for the offense. So that's going to do it for the first half. Titans are up in this one. Titans ready to take it to the opponent. For a touchback. The Redskins will go with the pistol on this play. Looking for an open receiver on the right. 25 on the play.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Moss is a receiver in the slot. First and 10. Throws to the right. Tipped away.
He did everything right, didn't he? The cornerback that time. He was physical. He stayed on the wide receiver. He was reading the quarterback, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
Second and 10. Ball's going to be incomplete. A hit knocked the ball out.
You might as well catch it, because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
The defense comes out in the dime. Robert Griffin III from the shotgun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. The Redskins now move the chains.
This league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Trying to work that left side, bringing the play to an end.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Second and 3, and they sack the quarterback.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Almost intercepted.
You're near midfield, it's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position, make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
And Morris is in the backfield. Single back set. He'll fire it out to the left. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
First and 10.
He makes the catch.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
Jake Blocker has it under center, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
I formation and a running play. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And the give now to Chris Johnson.
And for about 6.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just put his big butt right into the ground.
Wright's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Second and 4.
Chris Johnson takes the handoff.
Has a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Wright's lined up now as a slot receiver. The final quarter begins with this snap.
The pass complete.
Runs out of bounds.
Sometimes
The right side and throwing. Brings it in.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 3rd and 6. Caught. Good solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation.
Terrible job by the quarterback. It's 3rd down. You throw it short of the markers. Well, you get a completion. That's great. You're really accurate. But there were guys open down the field. Take a chance and go for it. Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
Shrugs off the first hit.
There's nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
First and 10.
He had no time to get set. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. He'll fire it out to the left.
And the pass batted down incomplete.
Good job by the cornerback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Throwing now to his left. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. The Titans turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah, the crowd is always yelling. Their team is losing. Go for it. It's 4th down. Well, they went for it. Now what do you say? They didn't get it. Bad call by the offense. They shouldn't have done it.
First and 10.
Johnson's going to take the handoff now.
In this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time, getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
Locker's got it in the gun.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. We've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. But it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against his cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
And Davis is playing out of position in the backfield here. Pierre Garçon has the catch.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro, very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. And Morris is lined up in a single back formation. Scrambling out of the pocket.
They're going to get him this time.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Davis usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. RG3 going down the field. Very nearly intercepted.
I'll just say this, Jim. When you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on fourth down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
Jake Locker has it under center. Second and 8. Johnson's got it on the handoff.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
Third and 7, and he'll hand it off to the fullback. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up fourth down. One more play, and it's in the books. This one could have gone either way. Each side made some spectacular plays, but we've come to an end, and what a game it was. Before we go, Phil, how about a final thought about this loss?
You know, Jim, when a game is over like this, when you go inside, as we say, the play of the game is a run by the running back. In this day and age where it's all about the quarterback and the wide receivers,